Hi, today I want to introduce my book, which includes theory and finite element analysis of engineering issue. This book is written in Persian language, but given the diversity and widely of subject matters, if necessary, will be translated into English language. The book contains topics the Persian translate into the English. Introduction, Chapter 1, Principle and Concept of Numerical Method, include many subjects um, such as solving method in engineering, modeling a physics phenomenon, FEM, use finite element method, overview of the history of finite element, and other subjects, matrix, algebra, and technical for solving linear system of equation, and other subject has been reviewed in this chapter. And, chapter 2, solving steady state or static analysis, linear static analysis, element spring suspension system, truss element, calculate stiffness matrix element, symmetric method, and two-dimensional truss element, and the other problem, element bar, and example of elasticity theory, plasticity, and other subject, shell and plate theory of thin sheet, thick sheet theory, and chapter 3, some basic need into the finite element method. This chapter for a master student, method change, introduction, account change, way reduce method, and other subject or topic. And chapter 4, dynamic loading, basic equation in dynamic loading, multi-degree of freedom, mass matrix vibration, and model analysis, and other issue. Chapter 7, introduce the abacus primary, and chapter 6, simulation problem under the static load. In this chapter, I investigated the static analysis by three example, simulated three dimensional terrace under the point load, simulation called buckling metal, and shearing fit. And chapter 7, dynamic simulation, analyze of progressive failure, earthquake simulation, simulating the penetration bullet into the Kevlar helmet, collision of a bird with airplane or bird stick, simulation explosion, simulation the impact break into the hard hat, simulation of collided rod steel into the ceramic piece, bird stick to the aluminium foam, smooth particle hydrodynamic, SPH. Chapter 8, fluid mechanic. In this chapter, review of overview of theory of liquids, and laminar flow onto the knee, static mixture, and fluid structure simulation completely, simulation of a flow in a pipe, three branches, external flow simulation on airfoil, external flow analysis of a wind turbine blade, and together of FSI, flow structure. And chapter 9, metal forming, explosion forming, deep drawing forming, direct extrusion forming or cold extrusion forming, ring rolling forming process, rotary forging, and simulation the hydroforming by using SPH technique. And chapter 10, biomechanics, evaluate the effect of V on a femur bone, blood and vessel pressure and FSI, investigate the pressure blood pressure onto the vessel, and impact the football and if ball soccer onto the skull. And chapter 12, chapter 11, um, uh, the application of Abaqus in electromagnetic has been studied, simulation piezoelectric and the cantilever beam. And chapter 12, introduction to heat transfer, steady heat transfer and manifold and transient heat transfer has been studied. And chapter 13, optimization. In this chapter, review the optimization in Abaqus and optimize a bridge and the reference. The author of the book, Engineer Peyman Karampur and Dr. Mujtaba Zulfagari. The major feature of this book, is that both of theory and software application at the same time state. In the near future, the second volume, which contains programming subroutine UMAT, WMAT, will be released. You look of this book in Persian language.